A man accused of firing shots at two Cincinnati police officers, injuring one, is behind bars with a very high bond. Damion McRae appeared in court early today. Local 12's Perry Shively was there and brings us this update.
Damion McRae is being held on a $2.5 million bond on 9 charges, 8 of those felonies. The bond set during an early morning video arraignment at the courthouse this morning. McRae had already been charged with shooting Cincinnati Police Officer Grubbs, who was hit once in the abdomen. Then the case had to be refiled with 2 additional charges handed down by the grand jury. Those charges, assault and attempted murder, are related to a second police officer on the scene in Walnut Hills back on March 12th. Officers Grubbs and Keuper were called to an apartment building on Gilbert Avenue for a report of a domestic violence incident. The officers say McRae ambushed them in the courtyard with a rifle. The officers returned fire. McRae was shot several times. Officials say this could have been much worse if McRae's gun hadn't jammed.
That this is an individual who was willing to shoot anyone he encountered. In this particular case, it was police officers that he encountered first.
I mean, it really was an act of God that saved these 2 cops. If that gun hadn't jammed, we could be, unfortunately, going to a couple of funerals.
Now the case begins to weave its way through the court system. If convicted on all charges, McRae faces more than 20 years in prison. Downtown, Perry Shively, Local 12 News.